Leshana Tova. Happy New Year to our Beit Talmidim Torah, House of the Students of Torah, a Proverbs 9:10 moment. It's the name of our holiday sermon today. Messiah Yeshua is head over all. We're at the beginning of our fall Moedim, our fall festivals or feasts, also known as the High Holy Days. These are our Jewish holidays, and it is such a joy to celebrate them. Now, you may refer to it as Rosh Hashanah, or you might say Rosh Hashanah. There are many different ways of pronouncing it, but the ideal is celebrating the head of the year, the beginning of the year. These fall holidays carry much significance. And there are many various types of biblical resources and references for if you would like to know more about the Torah or more about the Bible in general. There are Bible dictionaries, atlases, concordances. Oh, you just name it. There's many different types of resources. So I decided to look up the word with regards to Rosh. This particular word is very involved. For example, Rosh, the most common definition is head. But when we look through the Bible, some of the phrasing is rather interesting. It can refer to the head of a human being as a man or a woman. It can refer to the head of animals. Or it can refer to dignity, power, influence. There's the head of rocks, the head of a tower, a stronghold, ladder, tree, ears of corn, stone, bed, throne, a pillar. All of these definitions are just in the first set of definitions. It may also refer to the height of stars, or someone may refer to a chief. The man who is the head of all men out of a group of men is the chief. There's also chief nations, the head of the nations, whoever is considered to be the top nation. Even in ancient times, these things were considered. There is the head of a family. We can say the head of time or the beginning of time. And Rosh Hashanah or Rosh Hashanah is the head of a specific time of a year. If I were to say Rosh from the beginning, you'd find it in passages such as Isaiah chapter 40, verse 21, or 41, verses 4 and 26. If you've read the book of Genesis, you've heard about the river heads. It lists 4 rivers in the book of Genesis, chapter 2, verse 10. It may also refer to the chief or the choicest or the best, like spices, or the choicest of my joy, like in Psalms 137:6. We can look at the sum of, like if someone is speaking about the sum of their thoughts, as in Psalm 139, verse 17. Well, the list goes on. In Psalm chapter 24, verse 7, it lists the personification is involved here. And I thought, okay, now this is pretty interesting. The personification of a gate. So let's take a look at it. Psalms chapter 24, verse 7. When I look at this in the Hebrew, it is worded so beautifully. This passage, when it says, lift up your heads, is speaking about gates. Lift up your heads, O ye gates. Se'u she'arim reshechem. And then it says, Vehinasu pichei olam. And be lifted up, ye everlasting doors. There are some translations, they may say everlasting doors. It may say eternal gates. Such a beautiful concept. The ideal that God himself, Yeshua, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, he has shown the glory of his power. He has taken reign over all things, over all dominions. He accomplished what he went to do. He conquered death. He redeemed humankind. Then he returns to heaven in glory and power. So an entrance must be made for him. Those everlasting gates, these great big gates, They are instructed as a form of command. Those gates must open the doors. It describes, who is this King of glory? He's the Lord of hosts. The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. So we know Yeshua achieved all of his goals. He accomplished everything he set out to do, and he destroyed his enemies forever. And now the gates shall be opened up unto him. And it said twice, lift up your heads, O ye gates, even lift them up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. No one is like Yeshua HaMashiach. No one is like Jesus the Messiah in all heavens and earth. There is no one like him. He is both God and man, and he conquered. He successfully conquered all things. So the psalmist is crying out this wonderful, beautiful psalm. Usually a gate is an inanimate object, but the gates of heaven, they're able to hear and obey this command. Open up the gates and let the King of glory in. He's mighty and strong in battle. And I love how it concludes when it says, who is this King of glory? The Lord of hosts, the Lord of the armies of heaven. He is the King of glory. And you don't want to ever forget it. We who love him, we bow our knees before him. We worship him and we do these things. But one day, all people, all creatures, all creation in heaven and earth will bow the knee and declare that Yeshua is Lord to the glory of God. So on this Rosh Hashanah, or on this Rosh Hashanah, and throughout the rest of this holiday season, I would like to exhort you to give praise to him who is the head of all things. On this head of the year, this beginning of the year, 5786 on the Hebrew calendar, when God crowns our year, prepares us for all the new things that he will have for us to do in the time to come. Remember our Messiah, the one who is the conquering head, the one who is the conquering king, so that he may reign in righteousness and justice, glory and goodness and truth. He knows what he's doing, and we give him praise for that. Thank you for listening to today's broadcast of Beit Talmidim Torah, House of the Students of Torah. And again, Happy New Year.